Hello guys, this is the first part of my video. So I'm just gonna show day in the life of a young student and forex trader. So this is me waking up at 5:26 a.m. First thing I'm going to do is just to say my prayers, and I actually like playing with music in the background, like worship music. So that's why I put on my headphones. Now when I'm done with that, I just actually go to just brush my teeth first of all, and this is me with my toothbrush. When I'm done with that, it's time to activate the mystery that powers my life. So there are two mysteries that I actually live my life on. One is the mystery of the blood, the other is the mystery of fasting. But today I don't really think I'm gonna fast, so I activate this. And Jesus said, anyone that eateth his flesh and drinketh his blood abideth in him, and he in the person, and he's gonna raise up the person on the last day. And there are many incidences like that, so very vital. So right now I think it's time to get my laptop out and analyze the market for the day. So this is now 5:57. So I use a Dell Latitude 3340 actually. So this is me just like preparing. One thing I also do is I always take coffee because it helps to reduce my sleep time and stress. So this is me in my kitchen mixing up my coffee, and man, it tastes not really good, but it's for the grind. So time to get into the laptop. I know many of you that are watching me that are traders, you follow this channel. This is gonna be probably your favorite part of this video. So 3, 2, 1, and we're
Hey
done.
guys, welcome back to my screen. So just a loss I took yesterday on Bitcoin. Well, losses in the financial market are natural, but it's always regulated. So let's get to it in the 30-minute time frame. Well, holding. Now some weeks ago I caught this buy from this zone using a 5-minute order block, and it went as far as 1:17.8. Let me see. Something like this. And before I caught it, I actually had like 5 losses that day, and I saw that some people were leaving my signal group. But I mean, this if you're risking $2 per trade and then you lose 5 in a row, then you now catch something like this 1:17. That's you've gotten back 5 times, and then with extra 12 times of your risk. And just imagine if we actually held till we clear out this trendline liquidity. Because trendline liquidity is always a magnet of price. So ideally I was supposed to hold, but you know, the decision I made that it wasn't really right. So if I held it to this point, it was gonna be 47 times of my risk. And that's how I trade. It's really rare to see people that trade like that. But that doesn't matter. So back to what we're doing today. Now this is a 30-minute order block. This zone here is a 30-minute order block. That's why I put this line on it. Another block is the last bearish candle before this impulsive bullish move that caused this shift in market structure. And we call this a break of structure. Now you can see that the moment price came back to this zone, immediately we have a trigger to the upside. And then when you look at this place, you can see that we don't have an order block here because this last candle was too long to be an order block. But what we can see here is that we have a liquidity resting by this side. And then using the concept of sweep and break of structure. Okay, let's see, these are sweep. I can even take it off from here, but all these lows was swept by price trying to get into this other block. I believe BTC is still bullish, so, and then this is my break of structure, obviously. So this is going to be my last liquidity, and then entry is going to be from this point, and then my stop loss is going to be below this point that swept the liquidity. See, so this is the setup for today, and price has already reacted from that zone. Now if this zone is going to hold, my target will be to catch, because right now this is our new trendline liquidity, just something like this. So first of all, price is going to take out this liquidity, which is going to give us 1:5, and but the main expectation is for it to get to 1:12.29. So I think I'm going to share this to the group also. Now let's go to gold. Okay, let's talk about GBP JPY now. GBP JPY has been bullish, should I call it aggressively bullish, since yesterday. And it's crazy because I wasn't on the market to catch this move, like, but what we can see here is that GJ has changed character, so we're going to be longing GBP JPY for the remaining coming days. Now we have our higher, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, like that up to this point where price fails to break structure to the downside, and then we have this change of character. Now if you go down to the 15 minutes, this is what happened yesterday. So price gave us this breaker block and used it like perfectly, because we were going down from here. So this is going to be our last bullish candle before this impulsive move. So it's going to be our last bullish candle before this impulsive move to the downside. So the moment price came back, price now disrespected it. It now turns from another block to a breaker block. And then we have this rejection from here, 13 to clear out this nearest high. And you can see that after that, price just kept on going up, like no retracement, just clearing all these highs. And so the thing now here is, I don't have any view on GJ right now, because I have to wait for a pullback to maybe this zone. Need a pullback to, I think, this zone. Then you can keep longing GBP, but for now, nothing. Now this is gold. As you know, gold is on its all-time high. Yesterday, gold gave us a bearish breaker, just similar to the one that was on GBP. Then we have this pullback. It does our investment liquidity simply when price gets close to a point of interest but did not trigger the point of interest. So the moment it starts moving, sellers are going to come into the market, then the market the algorithm is going to go back and take out their stop losses, because mostly what price action traders do is that they place stop losses above recent highs or lows. So as a smart money trader, you take your entry from this point, place your SL above this zone, and then you take profit here. That's all. So now, what are you expecting today? For me, I feel like gold is going to keep on selling, but the exact point is going to keep on selling. That's why before price plays out, you are going to have a lot of point of interest to look out for. But see where my view is going to be today. I have this breaker block from here. Since price has changed character, I feel like we're going to go down a little bit. But of course we're at all-time high, so uh, now at this point here, price came close to this point of interest but didn't trigger it. So I draw this as my liquidity. Then I'm going to be shorting gold from here. So I'm going to send this signals to my group. Then targeting the nearest low or a little bit. I like doing at least 1 to 10 perfect. So USD and USD has also changed character just like GBP So we are going to be buying from now on.
Hello guys, so if you want to level up your trading game without going through the long process of learning from online courses and all this stuff, I'm currently hosting a private mentorship, and this slot is open to just 18 people. You're going to learn from me directly. We're going to have one-on-one sessions for I think 9 days out of 21 days. We're going to have one session every 3 days, and it's going to be for 1 hour each. You're not going to get this anywhere. Most mentors, when they are doing courses, they do $100, and then you guys just have 4 sessions and you are like 200 in the class, so not really everybody can get their attention. But this private mentorship is just for 18 people. There's going to be full attention for everybody, and apart from that, you're going to be getting access to my inner circle, lifetime access to my inner circle, which is I think going to be $1,000 when I actually start it. And then apart from that, mentorship is going to be starting on 1st of March, and then we're going to have classes until the 31st of March. So I'm going to have time for everybody. It's not going to last for long. So once I have my 18 people, then we're going to start. This is March Private Mentorship 2025. Now, another advantage of this is that you're going to be getting direct question and answer sessions with me throughout. Apart from that, you're going to know the hidden secrets of the smart money and how you can take entries like these, and many more. So, what are you waiting for? The price for this mentorship is, I wanted to make it $500, but let's go with $300 for each person. So the moment we have 18 people, I'm going to close up this slot. If I have more than 18 people, what I'm simply going to do is that I'm going to schedule the rest for April. And April, I think 18. We're also going to take 18 for April. I'll be working on that, and then by then we're going to have more resources to push this further. And these 9 classes actually, is going to be for beginners, intermediate, or advanced. Wherever you are in your trading, I'm going to discuss with you, and then I'm going to map out how we're going to take you from that place that you are straight until you are a professional just like me. Then after that, you're only going to need more and more months of experience and learning just to get better at everything you're doing. So don't miss out on this. It's only 18 people I'm taking, and we're starting aggressively next month.
Okay, so now this is me. After that, I'm just boiling water to bath. Then I came across this video of a test between iPhone and Samsung trying to erase this signboard that we have. First, iPhone did its own, and it's so awful. They did it very fast, and Samsung instantly, the AI was so precise. So let's wait for the results. Clearly, guy, this is insane, man. So Are you an iPhone fan or a Samsung fan? Let me know in the comments. After that, I was listening to Your Word My Mind by Caleb Gordon, one of my favorite artists though. Yeah. So this is me. I'm now done. I'm set for school. I had to give my roommate some little time so that we can be ready and we go off to school together. And this is where I shot my advertisement of my mentorship just now. So this morning sun looked good on me. Like I would have gone for jogging if it was on a Saturday, but I hardly do that these days. Yeah, how do I look? Rate my outfit 1 to 10. Yeah, now we're off to school and we had a little
Yeah.
discussion.
You know now. Akurula.
2015.
For
Guy,
the-
I
for
didn't
the
think
start.
I didn't think of going for Mercedes for 2015. My guy, that 2012, 2009, when they come up from my head. That kind of one we did that your Benson video yesterday.
Okay.
I think that one is like
That one
7,
too bad.
that one like 17 M sharp.
But I'll grow from that Akurula to Benz.
But you know what I want
That's
to do?
your Benz early.
I swear, guy. You know what I want to do? I want to buy that one, still buy Golf GTI. I go use the Golf to enter school as low as a student. That one be for student. Then if you want to go shop private, you want to go inside town. Or if I want to go church now, then I will not carry it.
Everything we see in this world starts first in the mind. So I know some of you might see this video and laugh and be like, he's just capping, but reality is gonna hit very soon. And you're gonna see that all these things we said, like play, are gonna be reality. So this is just simply how our environment is. The environment is a bit upgraded, but the roads aren't tarred yet. And this is one of the most beautiful, or should I say most expensive houses. I'm gonna own one of these in future too. Now, just a couple of, like, not really, from here to our school is like 20 minutes, but sometimes we take transport that can just like reduce the time and distance. So this is just us discussing and talking about how we're gonna make more money, talking about the lifestyle we're gonna live, like, and also preparing for our exams because it's coming soon. And then how we're gonna retire our parents too, very important, you know, and how we're gonna finish school and not have to depend on a matrix because that is like another burden on itself. So this is the gate that we follow through to enter. And fun fact, I'm actually schooling in a military base, and holding camera on a military base like this is so risky. So you guys should subscribe for that, because if I actually get caught, my phone is gonna like get pieces on the floor, that kind of thing. So rate our Nigerian Air Force military base in the comment section. Okay, so just flexing my camera around. I wasn't really videoing well because I wasn't seeing what I was videoing, but I was holding the camera a little bit so that it's not gonna be that obvious. Now if you're in a military base, you're gonna see a lot of condemned items. If it's Air Force, you're going to see a lot of condemned planes. If you're in the army, you're going to see tanks and all this stuff. So now we got our transport that's gonna take us. Now we are in school, and we actually had a meeting this morning that was to hold back from 8 a.m. to 10. And we came here a few minutes to 10, and we heard that the meeting hasn't started. They were just about to start. So we actually planned to come late. But we actually came early. And as Africans, we are used to African time, so I felt like we shouldn't be early for this, bro. So we just had a few discussion, and then we decided we're gonna come late around, and we just took this time to go get breakfast, like just easy, so that we can actually coming late. So this is just me going around the school. You can actually see all these cars. Like, I feel one day man is gonna be here too if I graduate. Believe. After that, this is my department. Nothing serious here though. Then our school is actually trying with having structures, but we are still new takers. We haven't been that old in the university space, so it's still coming up. I know some of you from other schools in Nigeria might see this and be like, they don't have structures, but yeah, at least we're trying. We're trying. So now this is the shops. These are the shops where we students purchase things, and this is actually a restaurant, but just a mini type, something not really expensive. And I think the owners pay like 25,000 in rent. So this woman is actually really good, and I don't know, she somehow kind of attracts people to this place. My friend was just joking and said, I hope she's not using some kind of anakazo. So normally we order rice, but today was different. We said, let's try beans and bread. So now we're done. We're now back in the hall. This was when we're holding the meeting, and we're being told that they're gonna pay us for having our sideways program, but we first have to come back with evidence that we did our sideways and also defend it. Only God knows how much they're gonna pay us though. So now we're done. We went to the library to go read. This was around, I think, 11:49. Yeah. Now this is the interior of the library. Still taking a risk though, so at least subscribe for the risk. Now after we got signed, I went into the library, sat down, and then we were here for I think 3 hours 30 minutes. So this is the decks you can see. Yeah, this was when I was about to fill my books though. Now leave our books consulted on the table. I didn't actually consult in the library book, so yeah. Now after that, this is when we are done. This was around 3:20 p.m. and it was time to go back home. I wanted to record a video using this. There was a mirror close by, but an elderly man just stood by the mirror making calls, and then that obstructed my view. So I just decided to let that go, But I'm gonna be back here almost every day, so I freestyled it. Yeah. And also we had another discussion that might be funny.
Yeah, I was recording video for afternoon, just there. Afternoon sun. It's just gonna go snap today.
Yeah, we don't pass that.
That what?
That about that. See this post? That about that.
Actually, that was plain. We have done like 2 pictures here. I think my last post reached 90 likes.
They see Jets.
Person tell me say, I did enjoy it. Say I come down from jet with Indian clothes. He even pick say the clothes na India. I say sharp. I start get joy, but
Just came back from India.
I can't get DM from girls. Small thing, hello, hi. Yeah, I don't say that my post.
Aircraft maybe sweating.
One person look well. Sure, you don't see 3 behind the aircraft. Sure 3 they did this thing.
But at least for you to be near the aircraft.
They jiggy something.
Because people you don't enter, but for you to be near.
Okay, so now we're on our way home, and my friend was also considering starting his own YouTube channel. I'm gonna tag him on this video so y'all can subscribe.
I don't even reading the content yet.
Just sit down. Tell the universe.
I'm saying a chapter.
Answers go just
I
come.
go show me like how to do all this cover page. No, me I'm not cover science.
Everything, I go.
Only the cover page. The cover page where they do. Now from YouTube they do am.
No, just from my distance. I used to use Pixel Lab, sha. I know the resolution that YouTube wants.
Okay.
Then once I just get about the big market like I'll be lying if I say that I'm not stressed. My body and my conscience is where I stand. Back to the house, back to the cycle.
Hi guys, so thank you for coming to the end of my wonderful first day in a live video. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, and also follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to my Telegram channel. I'll see you later. Thank you.